Last night we lost Alexia to a drunk driver. Sorry for crying right now. I know you guys are gonna make fun of me for crying, but after those after those videos,
This guy is seriously laughing right now. I'm back in Faces again because I've been at school and haven't had time to record. Face videos require a little bit more prep because I need to put my makeup on just right or I give up for the day. But I know you guys don't care about my video prep, you just care for the final video, so let me put my strawberry jam aside and splurge my 2 cents into the years of the world. JayStation has been under a lot of fire recently. His main audience is kids, which is probably the biggest reason people are enraged with him. And the reason for this controversy is because he faked his girlfriend's death for views. You heard it right, folks. This man...
We're calling the evil Tooth Fairy and the good Tooth Fairy at the exact same time, JayNation. We're only doing it because we're so freaking savage.
Faked his girlfriend's death for views. And, well, it's safe to say that there is a lot of evidence supporting this hypothesis.
No, I don't have anything by that name on the system. I have an Alexia, but there's no death in that.
Okay, so as far as the Toronto police know, she is in fact alive.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. No, there was no drunk driving specifically?
Unless there's no drinking and driving incident, no.
If for some reason you're still not convinced, then there's not much else I can do for you. I'm not gonna lie though. In a very morbid way, it's kind of funny that someone could be this shameless. However, I'm not here to talk about how JayStation is the worst YouTuber in the world, who deserves to be demonetized or even banned. Sure, it's very scummy what he did, but let's not forget that Alexia, the alleged dead girlfriend, is just as much involved. She's playing along and keeping quiet. She's benefiting just as much as JayStation is. But I think the internet, as always, is overreacting just a bit. Call him out for the vile content that he's done in the past. You know, we should let people, especially his audience, know that he isn't a credible person. That's how far we should go. We should let his fan base know that he shouldn't be trusted. But people are going over the top with the quote-unquote policing. The only police we should have on the site is our Holy Father, iDubbbz. Press F in the chats for Leafy's content cop. JayStation knows how to work the internet. He's not an idiot. He just lacks morals. For God's sake, the man did a 3 a.m. Ouija Board challenge contacting Etika after he passed away. Like a couple days after he passed away. He does it because he's not afraid of backlash. He rides it into the sunset. It gets people talking about him and ultimately gets him views and subs. Me making this video is an example of what he wants. And he thrives off this kind of controversy. Other YouTubers know they can't make him take down those videos. So what do YouTubers do when they feel powerless? They go out and try to get YouTube involved to take down his latest videos or his channel down entirely. It seems a bit exaggerated, right? Oh, and a bit idealistic. I guess people forget that YouTube is YouTube. Why would they take down a video of someone talking about the death of their girlfriend when they didn't take down a video with a dead person on camera? Mudahar, also known as Some Ordinary Gamers, also commented about the advertisers on JayStation's videos.
At least I know after a dead girlfriend I can warm up with a nice bowl of Campbell soup. I really hope the advertisers on YouTube know where the fuck their ads are going.
I love Mudahar. I've been watching him since his creepypasta days. I respect him, and I think he's one of the smartest YouTubers on the site. But bringing attention to the advertisers is exactly what causes mass demonetization across the platform. Advertisers don't care where their ads go, they just want eyes. But they will care to protect their PR when people call them out for advertising on channels like JayStation's. So what do? Advertisers pull out, afraid of backlash, and get more selective of where their ads go. Sounds familiar, right? And in the end of the day, people will all blame YouTube for the return of the Adpocalypse Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Don't get me wrong, I think JayStation should remove his videos, but I don't think YouTube or advertisers should be involved. Asking YouTube to intervene is like wishing on a monkey's paw, or making a wish to a genie. They'll do what you ask for, and then twist your words, and screw over innocuous content creators with new rules and regulations that can permanently affect this site forever. One example I can think of is someone making a sincere video about their passing girlfriend, only to have their video taken down. And then everybody becomes a surprised Pikachu when YouTube lays law. Even when YouTube doesn't do anything bad, we still blame them. But all that aside, here's my theory with JayStation. He planned this controversy. He would make the initial video talking about his dead girlfriend and make his way to the burial or the accident site and then top it off with his infamous 3 a.m. Ouija board video. which he did, by the way. And this is where he expected the controversy to start. In his plan, a couple days after the controversy would die down, he would somehow resurrect Alexia and have people talking about him again, to get his name out there. But to his benefit, people discovered him quicker than he expected. And this only gives him much more power. He anticipated storms, but he got a Cat 5 hurricane. Now he can freely milk this as long as he wants. Every video he posts until he confirms her death will give him more and more views and attention than what he usually gets in both channels. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that he has a second channel called Dream Team, where it's him and his girlfriend. He claims that he still has recorded videos with her that he plans to publish.
Subscribe to mine and my girlfriend's channel, Dream Team, guys. She just passed away and her dream was to get 1 million subscribers, guys. We're posting like 4 more videos that we had while she was alive.
And those videos will get a lot of attention, which is what he wants. In the end of the day, let's not pretend like we influenced him in any way. I'm 99% sure he'll delete his latest videos, maybe address this whole situation, but it was part of his plan. No outside influence made him delete those videos. It was his plan. It's who he is, and it's what he thrives on. Nobody changed his mind. He doesn't care about those videos. He only cares about the attention and free advertising. People are talking about him, and this is way more than what he could have ever asked for. As far as he's concerned, he's done his job. You think a guy that talks like this?
It's 3 a.m. Devil's Hour. This is the time to talk to people on the Ouija board. We're talking to my dead girlfriend right now.
Cares what anyone has to say about him? Moral of the story, boys, we should call him out on his BS. Let his audience know that this kind of content shouldn't be supported. Unfortunately, in the end, it gives JayStation more attention, but it's a risk that we have to take. And let's not forget, Alexia is just as guilty. Let's not go make her some victim in all of this. She chose to stay hidden, she chose to play along, and ultimately, she shouldn't be brushed aside. I really do believe people need to calm down and forcing YouTube to intervene. Y'all a bunch of snitches who are asking for more regulations that you'll all complain about later. We need PewDiePie to return. He would know what to do. Comment down below if you disagree with some or all of my points. Maybe I'm wrong, but I figured I'd at least come in from a little bit of a different angle. Now, come to Puppy and give me a fat kiss after you thrust that like and subscribe button.